Woof! Hey there, fellow movie buffs. It's me, your favorite Pomeranian movie critic, Fluffy Yogi Sinsta. I recently had the pleasure, or should I say, pleasure, of watching Five Nights at Freddy's. And boy, oh boy, do I have some thoughts to share with you. First things first, let me bark it out loud and clear. This movie was just average, and let me tell you why. While I'm always on the lookout for a good doggo in a film, or even a thrilling chase after a squirrel, this movie didn't feature any of that. Come on, where are the dogs when you need them? Now let's talk about the movie itself. It kept me on the edge of my fluffy seat, but not for the right reasons. Nope, it was all thanks to those mindless jump scares. Seriously, they were coming at me like a squirrel in a dog park, and I had to keep my wits about me. So anyways, while I may not be a horror aficionado like some of my fellow movie critics, I can appreciate a good performance when I see one. And Josh Hutcherson certainly delivered. That's a name that brings a smile to this fluffy Pomeranian's face. Only you might remember him from his role as Peter Mellark in the wildly popular Hunger Games film series. But let me tell you, there's more to this actor than just his iconic role in the dystopian world of Panem. In Five Nights at Freddy's, Josh Hutcherson took on the role of Mike Schmidt, a night security guard tasked with surviving 5 terrifying nights in a haunted pizzeria filled with creepy animatronic characters. Now, that's not a job I'd ever apply for, but Josh brought a sense of relatability and vulnerability to the character that really drew me in. He reminded me one was caught in the rain without my trusty umbrella vulnerability. Mike Schmidt had to face his fears head on, just like when I see a bath approaching. But here's the thing. Embracing vulnerability can lead to some of the most memorable moments in life, just like discovering a hidden stash of chew toys. Speaking of memorable moments, if you're enjoying my fluffy Pomeranian take on this movie review and want to support more of my cinematic escapades, there's a positively fantastic way to do it. We've got some awesome t-shirts and merch available for you to sink your teeth into, figuratively, of course. By purchasing one of these stylish shirts or other goodies, you'll not only be showing your love for my movie reviews, but also helping to keep the tail-wagging entertainment going. It's like giving me a treat after a long day of critiquing films and reward for all my hard work. So don't pause any longer. Head over to our merch store and fetch yourself some fantastic goodies. Your support will mean the world to this movie-loving Pomeranian, and together we can keep the cinematic adventures rolling. Now, that's what I call a win-win situation. Anyways, where was I? Oh, yes. One thing that stood out to me was Josh's ability to convey fear and tension. As Mike Schmidt, he had to navigate a maze of eerie animatronics that came to life at night, and his expressions of sheer terror were, dare I say, pawsome. It's like when I see a vacuum cleaner, pure panic in my eyes. Woof woof. Speaking of the cast, it's got some familiar faces. Matthew Lillard is back in the genre where he belongs. We all loved him in Scooby-Doo, but there's something extra delightful about seeing him in the land of scares. It's like watching a dog chase its tail. You know it's predictable, but it's still entertaining. In conclusion, Five Nights at Freddy's is like a chew toy that you just can't resist. It's an average movie, lacking in doggos and squirrel chases. So grab your popcorn, get cozy, and enjoy this spooky adventure with Freddy and the gang. Woof out, woof woof.